What's going on, everybody? My name is Ben and welcome back to the bench for a brand new episode here on Rivals and Adversaries. We are back on our A6M3 Model 32 and today we're going to try to get this into paint. So last time we went ahead and overcoated the entire aircraft with our Mr. Surfacer primer. I love this stuff, it's awesome. We have a very nice smooth finish. We still have to go ahead and work on the flight control surfaces. We have to glue in the cowling. We have all the landing gears and all of the different detail parts to go ahead and assemble and to paint, so we have a lot more to do. Now, speaking of the color, I wanted to go ahead and use this AK Real color for the amber gray. That's the basic color here for the Japanese Zero. Absolutely love the AK paint. I use it on my Corsair and that should be really nice paint to use. We will have to go ahead and do some pre-shading however, and I'm kind of thinking I usually use NATO black, but in this case I'm going to probably go with something a little bit warmer. So I'm thinking like a whole red or maybe like a red brown. Probably go with whole red. So let's go ahead and jump into the first time lapse. I have to do a lot of detail painting on the engine and all of the different parts and pieces around there. I got to work on the flight control surfaces as well as pre-shaded with whole red, maybe some light contrast panels of white. We have a lot more to do for sure. I want to get that blue-black cowling painted as well. So let's jump into our very first time lapse. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and start painting up a Zero. Well, we are back, everybody, and that painting has gone extraordinarily well. I absolutely love AK Real Color paint. It's just phenomenal. So we're going to go ahead, and while that is drying, we're going to switch over here to our landing gears because we've got some PE to install. Now, the PE parts are actually here to replace the oleo strut. So I'm going to remove that with my hobby knife, and we're going to build up the PE version and glue that on. It does add a little bit more kind of realism there, but I don't know. PE parts are always trouble. We're going to go ahead and use them here for this one. We're going to test them out. So let's jump back into our time lapse. We're just going to push on with the rest of the PE parts, and then I want to start installing all of the parts and pieces onto the gears themselves, get all the wheels painted up, get those attached, and then get those installed into the aircraft. I also want to work on the propeller, get that all nicely painted, and of course I want to get that assembled, and then finally finish everything off with a nice coat of gloss. So let's keep on pushing, guys. Long time lapses here, but you know what? We're getting it done, so let's keep it going. Alright everybody, so we are back, and the A6M3 Model 32 has come along beautifully since the beginning of the episode. Didn't have a lot of time to work on it today, but I think we are in a really good position here. So next episode we can come back and start doing some decals. And here it is, as you can see, it's got a really nice amber gray color here. I absolutely love that AK paint. I've got the blue-black cowling. I've got everything overcoated with a nice gloss coat of Future. Technically it's 2 coats right now. All the landing gears on there. The PE parts were a little finicky, but we got them on there, and we are ready to go ahead and let this cure. So next episode we can come back for decals. Now I will say that the landing gears were a little bit of some trouble. They kind of fought me a little bit here and there, so those didn't go on as well as I would like. Also went ahead and worked on the propeller. I overcoated the blades themselves with the all-clad black basing and came back with some duraluminum to give it a little bit of a different silver color as opposed to the nose cone. I wanted to make sure there was a difference between those 2 silvers. But I think that is it, guys. Next episode we have to come back, and after we install the decals, we got to work on the version we want to build. I still want to go ahead and try to do this particular version right here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it out. If not, we can always resort back to one of the basic plain amber gray ships, I suppose. Let's see how we do. We're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. A little shorter episode, but honestly, I got a lot of kits on the bench, and I was able to sneak a little bit of time in on this one. We're getting there. We're getting close. So until our next episode, you guys know the drill. Go out there, get yourself some bench time, have some fun, build something cool. Make sure to go check out Joe's Corsair though. He just sent me some pictures of it today, and man, it is looking sharp. So make sure to go check out his videos, and we'll see you back here on episode number 6 for the Rivals and Adversaries A6M3 Model 32. Thanks for watching everybody. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.